Boot up the PC, my heart's in a quake. Sweaty palms gripping the mouse like a snake. Buttons mashed without a clue. In this pixel world, I'm gaming like a noob.
Hello, and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the noob, and I call myself S09E03. And if you subscribe to the channel, I say thank you very much. And if you're not, I say please do, it will help me out a lot. Now, it's the new order, so it's Tuesday, and it's the third week of the third Tuesday, because it's the last of the one in order, so to speak. Next week we start over with Welling, but today it's Telford, and we're going to play 3 games as usual, and we're going to start out in the league against Crawley. And let's just jump in and see what players we can use today. Well, Nelson is free from his injury, so he's going to play. That's good. Rory might be able to get into the next game, but not this one. So we're going to have to play with Dede and Martin Sheriff. We have Tyler Dibling on the bench. Yeah, we're just going to go for that. Have we no borrowed? We have no loans. Maybe we can find some good player to loan. I'm going to do some search off camera because that takes a lot of time for me to go through a lot of teams and stuff like that. So I'm going to do that off camera. But maybe in the next episode we'll have a lent player or two, if I'm allowed to buy. I was under the FFP rule before, but I think since we did sell Evan Watts, which had a huge salary, I think since he's gone, we are allowed to dabble into the transfers market again. Yeah, we're gonna go. Let's go for this. Come on, Telford. We need a 3-pointer today. We really do. Need to start climbing in the league so that we don't fall out of this division, because if we fall out, we most likely we're not going to have a work at this club, and then it won't be any more Football Manager 24 on the channel, and I think that's a shame, because Football Manager 24 is one of the best ones out there. Come on, Telford, you can do this. Good one, Dede. And we win it back. Long ball from Owens to Kumas. Kumas gets it in, and there's Kundal. Oh, come on. They play with an injured player as well. That's interesting. Here they come. Please stop them. Come on. Focus, lads. Ooh, thank you. Would have been bad if they scored there, wouldn't it? It will be bad if they score here as well. Started out quite well. Now that we have lost the ownership, let's hope we can win it back. Possession is ours, 59-41, so that's good, but it's not all that matters, of course, far from it. It's the goals that are the most important. Whoever scores the most. Ah, come on. Good one, Kumas, picking up that one. They're playing kind of hard, aren't they? My players are either filming and falling without being touched, or they are playing kind of rough, because my players are falling down quite often. Gilliam, Hakeke, Beck, Kumas. Come on. Ah. Why can't you put together some simple passes? Here's Beck, Naylor, Nelson. Come on. Naylor, Beck, Aaron Beck. Long ball to Sheriff. Sheriff. Ah. We're not getting any clear chances. Hakeke to Sheriff. Sheriff back to Hakeke. Back to Sheriff. Out to Beck. Beck, can you get it in? No. That's a corner though. Should be a corner, right? Yes. Kundle with a short corner. Hakeke. Ah, another corner. Come on. Longer this time. Kundle with the corner. It's in there and... ah, come on. And that's a weird ball from Dede, but okay. We need to play better, that's for sure. And I don't see anything that I can change by changing the players. I think we have the best players on the pitch. It just doesn't work at the moment. Bowler. Here they come. Will they score here now? Ooh, close one though. We don't make the same chances as they do once we get into that part of the pitch. Look at how many players they have in the box. We never get that many players in the box. Not that I know. But all right. Oh, come on. We need the 3-pointer today. Half an hour has already gone. And, yeah. Feeling like this is going to be a tough one. Here we go with the corner, though. Back with the corner. And their keeper has it. Oh, he can only push it wide. Kumas, Dede, Johnson. Owen Beck shoots. Ooh. That's an Evans. Yeah, but yeah, our keeper was Watts in last name. First name Evan Watts. The first name Evan. Second name Watts. This one is, so it's not. It's Owen Evans in this case. Randall. That's a good one, Gillen. I think Lorne Gillen has probably a good chance to become just as good as Evan Watts, so I'm not worried about what will be, but we need to be able to start winning games if we want to keep our job here, so that's probably the most important thing. Here's Kundle, here's Hakeke. Dang it. We can't seem to catch a break. We do build up, we do get to their penalty area, but we never ever get into it, sort of. And let's go for the dressing room. What should I pick? I'm leaning towards this one or this one. I'm going to go with this. I need them to be motivated. And I'm actually going to go even further and demand more from my players, because we really need to win here now. We need to put some pressure on the team. Good one. But they win the ball back. Come on. This is not fun at all. No, no. Oof, thank you. Gillen. Oh, straight into the arms of their players. And there are pretty many here. That's not good. Do we have any? No, the dugout. Oof, Jesus. I know there was something I was going to change. Dribble less. Be more disciplined. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. That's the right combination. Let's go for work ball in box then. It's going to be interesting to see if we can do anything better when we have that. But this doesn't look good. Come on, get the ball from them. Ooh, we were lucky there. Well played by Crawley. Corner for Crawley though. Come on, bowler. Get it away from here. Yeah, offside, thank you. Now come on, lads, let's get this work done here now. You're better than this, you know that you are. Possession is still 51-49. They keep coming up with the chances. Getting kind of frustrated now, to be honest. Let's see what they can do here, Brennan. This looks very dangerous. Yep. Bang it! I hate it when it goes like this. What the heck am I supposed to do here? Let's go for that. Let's just push up higher. I could see that there was something going to happen here, and I don't know what to say. We're going to do 5 changes, I think, pretty soon. Let's do it now. Let's go in and do it here. And Naylor's coming off, T-Hand coming on. Cundle going off. Diamond coming in. Coming in for KK. And we have one more to put in. Who's the... Let's go for Josh Dede. Confirm subs. Kick it off again. Let's see what... Yeah. The new players should be in on the pitch. Saving that one at least. That's good. It seems to be more red players than white. But I know there aren't, but it just looks like it. Because you're such a... I'm in such a... Ooh, let's look at this. Come on, Edwards! Diamond Edwards, 1-1. Thank you. It is, of course, that psychological thing that you always seem to think that the opponents are more than yourself. It's a bad psychology thing to have. You should always see it the other way around, of course. But that's not easy to convince yourself about. So come on, can we get a winner as well? We have a lot of fresh players on the pitch. Come on, I wanted to go and press that one. Because I think he's pretty tired, because that's their injured players that they want me to press on. And I really want to press on him. Let's go Dibbling. Dibbling gets it to Jackson. Jackson to Santinello. Back to Jackson. Gets it home to Ben Nelson. Gets it out to Walsh. Oh, Walsh, Nelson, Jackson, Santinello, Sheriff. Oh, beautiful goal! What a beautiful goal, chipping the goalkeeper like that. Oh, and we have turned it around. Bringing in a lot of reserves And a good thing as well doing all these changes is that it's only going to be 2 days and then we have a new game to play, so hopefully a lot of them will be somewhat rested. Yeah, not arrested, just rested. Crawley, get them away. Ooh, good save by Gillen. And I've seen... come on. Can I just... I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause because I want to find that one where I'm gonna be pressing on the Noah Chivlers. Look at him here. He's extremely tired. So we're gonna tell them to do that. And then we can take this away and start it up again. Edwards shoots. Ooh. Yeah, come on, Telford. We're on the right track now. We have a chance. Edwards, long ball in and nothing there. Okay. Rayner. Come on. Ooh, good one, Sheriff. Sheriff. Yes, he puts it in. It's 3-1. That should be a 3-pointer. Thank you very, very much. We needed that. Whew. That should make us climb in the table. And it's a good goal between the legs of the defender there as well. Good. Thank you very, very much. Maybe he's played himself in to be in the starting 11 completely. It's going to be tough to take him away. So Rory Wilson will probably take the place of Dede. Nelson heading that one away. Very determined. Come on. Let's keep them from scoring more goals. We just... Let's see, Kumas, Sheriff to Kumas. Gonna get the ball in as well. He gets it into Santinello. Ooh, a corner for us. And it's Edwards, Diamond Edwards with the corner. Gets it in there, but the keeper has it. 3-1. I'm very satisfied with 3-1, I should say. I will be very happy if we win it with 3-1. Kumas, Beck, Santinello, Jackson, out to Walsh, to Edwards, Jackson, Santinello. Alright, the screen went black for me. Edwards! Ooh! Come on! So sad. Diamond Edwards. Oh. Santinello, Dibbling, Tihan. Oh. We played well with the new players that has come in. I'm very happy about that. So, Sheriff, Santinello. No. The defender read it just as well as Tyler Dibbling, so... Good one, Edwards. Good one. Gets it into Sheriff. Sheriff shoots! Oh, the post! Walsh to Edwards. Edwards to Santinello. No. But Jackson gets it. Kumas. And that's opportunity is over. So we climbed a bit in the table and they fell a bit in the table, Crawley. So, yeah. Dibbling with the corner. And no. Beck, the keeper. They were actually just on the same points and were 2 goals behind us. or same, not just same goals, they were on the same points as we were, and was 2 goals. They had a goal difference of 0, we had a +2, so that's why we were above them. Now we have taken a step away from them. So that's the first game of this episode. Really interesting and very nice win over Crawley with 3-1. And I'll just see you in the next game. And so we're here, second game at home to Sheffield Wednesday in the league. And yeah, let's just jump into it and see what we can do against them. Now they are just beneath us with the same goal difference and everything. Interesting. We got Ben Walsh, we got Owen Beck, we got Lewis Kumas, and those are the ones that are tired. We do have Rory back, and I think we're going to play him. And let's see, what else? Is there anything else we can do? Kevin Jones, how long is he out for? Still 4 weeks? Blimey. Long way away before he's back. I'm hoping Ben Walsh is developing. He got some high potential, so let's hope now that he gets his chance to play that he actually does that as well, develops as well, because we need that. But okay, I think we're gonna jump in with the same team. We do have Sam Murray on the bench, which can take over for Owen Beck. We have Condell that can take over for Kumas, and then Diamond Edwards taking over for there with Condell. So I think we will be fine. Rory Wilson will not play more than, perhaps a little more than the first half, since they only want me to play him at most 75 minutes. So Tyler Dibbling will most likely come in today as well. He's got some fitness problems as well. Should just be monitored, so no problems there. And I think we jump into it. Let's see what we can do against Sheffield Wednesday today. Will we hurt them or will they hurt us? Interesting to see. Show onto weaker foot, we can do that. Dressing room, yeah, pick up where you left off. That's good enough. And here we see the lineups. Kickoff and skip, and we're off to the races. Naylor to Rory Wilson to Sheriff here, but they stole the ball from him. He wasn't good enough to keep a hold of it. That was a free kick in quite a dangerous position. Corner now for Sheffield Wednesday. Okay, that was a weird play, but they didn't manage to create something good from it. Let's hope they don't create something good out of this counter-attack that they are having here now. Come on, stop them, please. Good block there, Rory Wilson. Nothing here now. Come on. Naylor, Akeke, Beck, Kumas. Yeah, come on, Kumas. Come on. Sheriff gets it into Wilson. Ah. Come on. We do seem to have the possession today as well. 57-43 at the moment. Well, it's dropping off a bit. Sheriff. Kumas. Come on. Find a pass. Rory Wilson. Oh. I think we're going to go with that again. Let's just see what we can do with that sort of tactic. Short corner from Kundal to Hakiki. Back to Kundal. No. He dropped the ball. That's a bit of a shame. Beck, Naylor, Kundal, Johnson, Hakiki. No. We're just not getting there, are we? But we are staying alive at the moment. Being a newcomer to the division, it is of course nice if we can get on the top half of the division. Ooh. To build up our reputation and everything so that we can at least play here next season as well. Maybe even get a little more money from sponsorships and stuff. Half an hour has gone and still a goalless, which is a bit of a shame. Here we go, Kundal. Oh, come on, Kundal. Oh, Hakiki, come on, yes! Judd Hakiki, 1-0 for Telford. The crowd goes wild here. So nice. So very nice. And for anybody that has missed out on it, I'm gonna say it once again. I have put a change to my weekly schedule. So from now on, since Football Manager 26 came out, Football Manager 26 is taking over Thursday nights. That's when we release I release the Football Manager 26 video where we play Turkey. And then we have City Skylines as should be on Sundays, and of course we know that it's supposed to be City Skylines 2, and if that game breaks we play on City Skylines 1, and then gets back to City Skylines 2 as soon as things are up and running properly again there. So hopefully most of the time we will play City Skylines 2. And then the big change is on Tuesdays, because on Tuesdays we have a rolling schedule between the three saves: Welling United, Manchester United and Telford United. So every third week there will be a Welling save, every third week there will be a United save, and every third week there will be a Telford save. So it will roll on like that, and that's how I plan it to go now for quite some time, because I don't have the time to record all that needs to be recorded in order to keep up with the amount of videos that I did release. I mean, it's only one less video a week that I'm gonna be taking away. The Friday save is going away, and but it's going to mean a lot for me to find time to do other stuff so that I can find time for ooh, let's look at this. Yes, Martin Sheriff, 2-0. No, he was offside. Ah, crap. So that's just the way it looks, and that's the way it's going to be now for quite some time. If I'll ever get to the point, the dream would be, of course, to get as many subscribers and stuff like, so that I could live on doing YouTube videos, and of course then it would be changed. I'm pretty sure we would have at least a video every weekday, maybe even every day of the week. Yeah, now that I have a full-time work to take care of and everything, I can't be releasing the video. It takes too much out of me. So that's the reason why I have changed the schedule for this channel. And I hope there still will be a lot of interest to watch my videos. Hopefully get more subscribers will join us as well. And I'm gonna try, I'm not saying I'm gonna do, because as I said, time is not something that I have a lot of, but my plan is to try and at the end of every month put up the schedule for the next month, what type of videos will be released, what type of days, like I've done in the community section here on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. I have put up the first schedule for the time that is left of November. This evening's Telford save and so on. And that's how I'm planning to put up. When November comes to an end, I plan to put up a December schedule like that, to where you can see, if you just want to follow, let's say that you've followed Welling and that's the only save that you're interested in, then you'll know which day you're supposed to be watching my channel. It's Sheriff. Come on, we need to play better here now. I think it's time to do a lot of changes here as well. I'm just going to... Nah, we can do it now. Let's do it now. Let's have a look. Walsh, I can't change him because I don't have a right defender. But we're going to change Kubas. But I'm going to throw in Condal on that side and bring Edwards in. We're going to bring in Filippo, and I think we're actually going to bring in Jeff Jackson. We need to rest him, and the screen went black. Let's wait for a little while. There we go. Sam Murray will get the chance, and of course we need Tyler Dibbling. So yeah, Tihan, you don't get to play today. This is the changes that we are doing. Confirm it and kick things off again. Come on. Here comes Sheffield Wednesday. Stop them, please. And however interested I've been in football through the years, the 90s were the heights for me. 80s and 90s. 80s were more, I loved United in England, and I wanted to find out as much as I could. 90s came the internet, and I was able to find out a lot more, so I could be more fanatic about it, and that was a good thing for me. And unfortunately, I think around the time, well, first of all, a part of a part of my fanatical love for Manchester United and football like that died with Cristiano Ronaldo coming to Manchester United. Because yeah, I know everybody will not agree with me, but especially in the start of his career, he was an actor. He felt very light, and for me that's sort of a cheat, and I hate cheaters. I hate it when team wins by cheating, and I sort of thought that, am I really going to be this fanatical when I have one of those in my own team? And it sort of got less. I've never stopped watching, what should I say, what the game ended, if we won or lose, and I never stopped feeling when we win or lose. I'm happy when United win, I'm sad when United lose, but it's not that critical like it was back in the 90s. But during that period, up into Ferguson left, I did watch. I still have the channels so that I could watch Manchester United, and I still watch them from time to time, and I enjoyed it. After Ferguson, I probably... Ooh, another goal for them. They are running over us here now. I'm going to demand more. So, yeah, I lost... After Ferguson, I probably lost a lot of the interest and stopped watching them play. And but I still follow them. I still find out if they win or lose. I still get sad when they lose. I still get happy when they win. And I still, all of that is still the same. But I just don't... I can't find the patience to look at games, and I don't have the money to pay for those channels as well. It's a amount of money to pay if you want to be involved in both the leagues and the cups and the Champions League and stuff like that. Now United not playing in Europe at all this year would of course make it a bit cheaper, but yeah, that's the way it's been. And I am considering trying to get back into watching more games with United, to be honest, because I am interested to see if they can develop, and if I still have an eye for what I felt like I had. I felt like I had an eye for what happened and be able to see the way the plan of the game was and everything. And yeah, would be interesting to see if I can come back to that. But we have played our second game. Our second game was a loss. Horrific, since we did start with the lead. But yeah, it's unfortunate. And I guess I'll just see you in the next and third game and last game of this episode. And so we're here, third and last game away to Tranmere, even this in the league. So no other games than league games in this episode. And let's hope we can do something good today. Let's see. Seems like most of the players are back at full strength. So should be a game where they can play. Let's see, he's supposed to play only 75. We will put in Tyler Dibbling there before that's over. And it is this little lad we are waiting for. Let's put him on, where we go, head training and general rehab. Hopefully he will come back strong. Other than that, I feel that we can't do anything better. This is the best team we probably can put on the pitch. So I'm going to play like this today. And Yeah. Gary Tehan. Should I give him a new... Because he does have some potential. So maybe I should put him in and give him the opportunity to prove himself. And have Seb Naylor. They're supposed to be just as good as that sort of defender. Is he better at something else? No. Well, he is as a stopper there. Let's play him as a stopper. Let's hope we can use a stopper in the way we play. Anyway, this is the lineup, and let's get into this game against Tranmere away. Last game of this episode, so we're going to go through a couple of things after the game as well. The finances and things like that. Okay. Let's just skip here and get on with it. Come on, lads. We play in red today. Kundal. That's not nice. Come on. Get it away. Thank you. Gillen saving that one. That's good. Come on. You have your lads in red today, not white. Nelson. Walsh. Kundal. Come on. And Wilson. Can you get it in as well? He gets it in there, but no red ones is where the ball happens to become. And they seem to have kind of a control of us, or on us. I don't know. Ah, come on. Here they come. And this looks like it's going to be dangerous again. Yeah. Dang it. I think I'm going to demand more from my players. This is disappointing. Really disappointing. And I give Tehan the opportunity again, and doesn't seem like he can handle it. He's supposed to have very high potential, or quite high potential, I should say. But he doesn't seem to be able to reach it. It's unfortunate. We've had him for a long time, and every time we give him a lengthy run of games, it feels like we are losing that run of games. So, yeah. Oh, come on. That's way too easy for them. Dang it. Getting really disappointed with my team, that's for sure. Walker. Too many players just bundling up on one player. Where's your vision, lads? You need to look around. We get Owen Beck injured, so Sam Murray gonna come back in. I mean, he's got to be with us. He's had to have been with us quite a time now. Yeah, quite a lot of seasons. Holy smokes. There we go. Sam Murray coming in for Owen Beck because of injury. Kumas. Walsh. Tries to shoot there. Well, he gets a corner. That's always something. Or is it? We're just gonna have to wait and see what happens in this corner. Sam Murray. Akeke. He gets it in there. And no, they're headed away. Of course. We're just not good enough. Tranmere is one of the teams in the top half of the division, so maybe they are one of the best teams in the division, and as a newcomer that we might have to accept that we are going to get beaten by a team like Tranmere. Hopefully some of the players will develop by playing against them, so that could be something good. Condell getting tired. Well, this is a sort of a pain, so let's hope that the first half is over any second. I'm gonna be quite mad at them. Crawley is just beneath us again in the league. There's a KK, Murray, Tehan to Johnson, out to Walsh. Walsh, can he gets it into Condell. Condell shoots. That was a poor effort. Poor effort. And yeah, Condell is not going to be playing very many minutes in the second half. He's very tired. Bad pass, but Rory Wilson steals the ball. Condell, a KK. Oh, come on. A corner. Well, we need something, and we got a corner. And it set it away as usual. Wilson. Kumas. Kumas gets it in there, but there's the keeper. Mr. Cook. Josh Cook. Here they come again. Goal kick for us here. Here's Walsh. Condell. Gets it in there, but it's way too long there. There's Murray. A KK! Oh! What a save by the keeper. Josh Cook just stole that ball. So first half is over, and I'm going to thrash my arms here. Sort it out. Dang it. Wilson to Tehan. Out to Kumas. To Hakeke. To Johnson. Condell not quick enough to get that ball, but we win it back. There's Walsh, Condell, Wilson, Condell. Tries to reach Wilson again, but that was a horrible pass by Condell, I must say. Here, Tranmere comes again. Ooh. I'm going to tell them to focus, and I guess it's time to do a lot of changes. We're not going to be changing this game in any way, shape or form. They are going to win this game, so who do we want to change? We're not going to take out Tehan. Let's give him the opportunity to learn some stuff today. We want to take out Condell because he's tired, and that we want to give Damon Edwards a chance to develop. Let's put in others that needs to get development up and running. So I think this is the way, or I know this is the way we're going to change it today. Confirm subs, and we let the time run on again. And of course, looks like it's going to go even worse than it did before, now that we have put in players that might be good for the future, but are not good enough to be first team player at the moment. So yeah, but they need games as well in order to develop. So this game is already over. We are not going to take a point in this game. We knew it, so could just as well rest the good players and do this where we give the the young lads an opportunity to train and to develop, or get experience, I should say. Ooh, what a strike there! Whew. That was something. Good opportunity this time, at least. Let's see if I can shout anything. I'm gonna fire them up. They're all players that need the experience, so let's fire them up and see if I can... that can make them run a bit better or something. Sheriff, Kumas, and the opportunity is over. 65 minutes gone, and 3-0 to Tranmere. I would say I would be quite happy if we didn't concede more goals. I think that would that will be a step in the right direction. But here they come. Ooh. Thank you. Let's say Gillen, Jackson, Santinello, Kumas, Sheriff, Dibbling, Tyler Dibbling. Oh, he hits the post! Holy smokes. Come on now, Telford. Do something. Rattle your bones. Your dead bones. Just rattle them. Just give us a goal. I would be happy with just getting a goal out of this. And say Kumas. And the screen went black. And it's back. Santinello! Yeah. Not a good episode. 1 win and 2 losses. Well, it could have been worse though. We could have had 3 losses, of course, so yeah. But 83 minutes, 84, 85, 86, with the time is just running away from us now. And yeah, goal difference on 0. So yeah, that's another reason to be happy if we don't concede any more goals, because then if we concede more, we go beneath 0 in goal difference, and we don't want to be in minus there. Here they come. Nelson heading away. Thank you. Tyler Dibbling. Nowadays a player in Everton in real life, Tyler Dibbling. Edwards. Santinello. Ah, come on. Game is over. Tranmere wins 3-0 against us. And we are struggling. Let's go to the dressing room then. And let's go. I'm not going to do anything of that. I'm just going to press that one. And we move on. Tenth in the league now. Of course, I'm just looking to stay on in this division. That's the important thing. But yeah. Let's see here now. Beck will be out in between 10 and 13 days. Oh, well, well, well. Let's look at the finances. We have almost £4 million. We made a profit this month so far. And wage budget, that's just ridiculous to have that we have that kind of a wage budget, because we can't use it. This is, if we go into FFP here in summary, we are allowed to have 44.5 per week. That's all. So we can't do that. So why? I don't know why they have that, but that's just the way it is. Club Vision, we know about that, and they want me to finish mid-table this season, and that's my goal as well. but I get a bit disappointed because we want to be as high as possible now in the start of the season. Once the game builds up and we get tired and stuff like that, there could be some problematic things making us miss out on things, and that's not good. Here we go, Skybet League 1, 10th. FA Cup, Telford enters 9th of November. It's only September now. Carabao Cup, knocked out in the first round by Eastling. And Bristol Street Motor Trophy, we won the first game there against Crawley there as well, with 2 goals. Martin Sheriff has scored twice. Diamond Edwards has assisted twice. So, yeah, that's that. The schedule. What games are we going to play next week? Oh no, in 3 weeks' time. We're going to play against Portsmouth away, Wigan at home, and Crystal Palace under 21 at home. So that's 3 interesting games that we will get to play in 3 weeks' time. That's cool. That's cool. Will be sometime in December that we'll get that episode up and running, or I'll get that. I am doing this all alone, so. Medical Centre, current injuries, Owen Beck, 2 weeks. Anthony McCarthy, 2 months. Gregor Warner, 6 days. And Kevin Jones, about 2 to 4 weeks. Should be okay. Looks like we've actually gone through the things that we generally go through every time at the end of an episode. So, yeah. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Do like, subscribe, leave a little comment down below, share with your friends. Stay safe out there, have heaps of fun, and I'll just end with bye 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 bye.
Boot up the PC, my heart's in a quake. Sweaty palms gripping the mouse like a snake. Buttons mashed without a clue. In this pixel world, I'm gaming like a noob.